one more time. Welcome to Kaiserreich, where we're playing as the Republic of China. We've basically won the game. We have won the game. We have one not controlled by us nation left. That's Puerto Rico. But I figured that, you know what? We should probably press some buttons. I love pressing buttons. I love pressing buttons. We love buttons. Okay. So, start with Germany. Split Germany into smaller states. A lot of them. A lot of those states. Pay the Rhineland. Release a royal Rhenish state. Seems reasonable to me. Yeah, look at that. All right. We're just gonna keep going. Fate of Haiti. Liberate Haiti. Fate of the Dominican Republic. Liberate the Dominican Republic. A lot of this. Fate of Costa Rica. Give it to our Central American allies. We took away Belize. Might as well give them Costa Rica. The fate of... Let's actually see if we gotta return any land. Yeah, there's no return land buttons that I can press, so let's not do that. Fate of Iceland. Independent Iceland. I thought we already did that. I guess not. Okay. Anyways. That's the fate of Panama. We're gonna give it to our Central American allies. Look at you. A big Central America. Not the biggest, but big. Fate of Greece. Uncompletes the diplomatic path. Alright. Fate of Switzerland. We must liberate the Swiss lands. Welcome back, Helvetic Commune. We have a Federal Union Council. The fate of Italy. Release the SRI. The fate of South Africa. Liberate South Africa and let them keep the protectorates. Or we like big states. It's technically Natal. The fate of Liberia. Which I don't think we can do much with. Loyal Liberia. Yeah, perfect. The fate of Libya. Create a united Libya. It's the fate of Paraguay. Loyal Paraguay. Fate of Uruguay. Liberate Uruguay. Fate of the Brazilian borderlands. I'm gonna give it to the Union of Guarujá. Very cool. Fate of Argentina. Liberate Argentina in its entirety. As soon as the game decides that I can. Listen, it's fighting. We're fighting. I don't know why it takes us 400 days to do that. It's never, that's obviously never going to get done. Fate of Chile. Liberate Chile. Oh, perfect. The fate of Venezuela. Liberate Venezuela. The fate of Colombia. Liberate Colombia. It's not the most exciting finale. The fate of Cuba. Liberate Cuba. The fate of Mexico. How much production does Yucatan have? Sure, we'll split Yucatan. Why not? It's working, it's figuring it out. Welcome back, Pancho Villa. Pancho Villa in the 1950s. That's a weird adventure. The fate of Canada. Quebec is pretty big. Yeah. Canada and Quebec. Reports say that the king has close circle fled the country. Yeah, they fled the country to be in prison. In China, I guess. The music just stopped. That's so funny. Fate of America. Liberate a socialist America. We did it! We're heroes. Heroes of the socialists. We did it! It's been like 20 years. But we did it. The defeats of the Third Internationale in the West have been avenged by our victory in the East. Go team, go us, we're the best. Eventually, this will succeed. Eventually, this will succeed. Eventually, this will succeed. It may not succeed immediately, but listen, try again. And believe in the possibility of success. Working, it's fighting, it's trying its best. Eventually. One of these days. Ooh, we're trying. Hey, we did it. The Socialist Republic of America arises following a harrowing civil war. Well, following a devastating invasion, I guess. The old hegemony of the American continent has been painted red with the colors of revolutionary syndicalism. Having successfully overthrown the federal government in Washington, crushed counter-revolution launched by Huey Long, the CSA calls for, okay, so, like, second constitutional convention to lay the groundwork for the nation, lengthy deliberation, numerous factions bickered, debated, and discussed until a new consensus was reached. New America is rejecting the growing threat of totalism, tyranny in favor of socialist republic, maintaining the spirit of American freedom. It seems to be seen how stable the new government will be, and the syndicalists can successfully root out capitalism and the new bastion of liberty. Long live our comrades in America. That's not really what happened. We got Normie Thomas. Okay. We're doing it. Okay. Alright, we've succeeded. Sure. Why not? I mean, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna do that. Oh, I guess technically these are Canadian forces. That's so funny. Okay, so this war, as much as it could be called one, is just gonna order 66. Alright, so this is just a timer for the game to end. Never mind. Never mind, I'm like, we're gonna have one last fight. We're not even gonna have a fight. This is just a timer for the game to end. Come on. We're demobilizing. We did it. Just gonna cancel all this. Because we can just halt military production. Loan leases have been canceled. Yay, we can press more buttons. I love to press buttons. So cool. The small region of Misones. I don't even know where that is. Is this it? That's Putumayo. This is Misones. Alright, so... Misones. Paraguay. Fate of northern Chile. We could make big Andean popular federation, but nope, it's all going to Chile. Be like reasonably sized states. Okay. Very cool. Transylvania desires union with Romania. Contrary to what some of our planners might say, the Socialist Republic of Transylvania is an artificial state. The state that we may have established in the region is populated overwhelmingly by Romanians that may have a regional identity, but do not appear to translate this into support for permanent Transylvania independence. Indeed, many of those working with us in establishing the Social Republic of Transylvania were under this impression that it would be a stopgap measure until such a time that Romania proper could be aligned, after which Transylvania would be incorporated into Greater Romania. Now that Romania, hello Romania, is under a friendly government, Transylvania and Romania have jointly petitioned us to allow us to merge as arbiters of the peace. We are by no means required to allow this union, especially since both sides, depending on us for security, and are in no position to change this. Even so, many of our planners argue that attempting to prop up an artificial state would only serve to undermine our support in the region in the long term. However, some other argue our interests may be better served by a divided nation. How should we grant this request? Yeah, sure. Unify away, buddy. I think that's what I pressed. Anyways, we have other considerations. Yep, they did it. Oh, cool. For some reason, they're not letting me press this button. That's weird. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the video, and then I'm maybe going to try to splice. Whoa, crazy. We're going to try editing. I'm going to try my hand at editing. Whoa, that's crazy. Editing? Okay, well, first I'm going to maybe press some buttons. Return Irish lands. Here you go. Return Helvetic lands. Sure, here you go. Return Paraguayan lands. Maybe this will unbug the bug. It did not. Okay. This is potentially Colombian or Ecuadorian. Return Ecuadorian lands. Yeah, sure. Okay, didn't do anything. Nice. Alright. Return Omani lands. Yeah, sure. Bonk. Okay. Alright, well, given how many buttons we can press, I'm gonna first press these buttons, yay. Okay, so we can press a bunch of buttons. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try to do some editing because I don't think that we can technically squeeze in another episode. So, if everything goes right, I'll see you in a minute. If everything goes terribly wrong, I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Okay, so we are now going to be settling for the unfortunate reality that I can't press these buttons. So I sort of have two options here. The first of which is I can wait the 116 days, which shouldn't go by that quickly. The other is that I can try to do some elite hacking to see if I can activate these early. So that's going to require that I do some research. I'm just going to run this and consider this sort of a race. Whoa. Whoa. So that would be decision, no checks. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna try this out for size. Decision, no checks. See, so you press the tilde key if you don't know. Okay, decision, no checks available. Hey, we can press all the buttons without any problems. Look at that. Look how cool we are. Cheating is the best. So we're going to do Fate of Aegean, Macedonia. Okay. Gonna give it to the Bulgarians. Fate of Putumayo. Give it to Ecuador. Bigger Ecuador. Yay. Fate of Iguazu. I give it to Paraguay. A weird Paraguay, but yeah. Fate of Southern Italy. Give the land to our Italian allies. Fate of Sardinia. And the fate of Lombardy. Okay. And then we're going to turn this off so that silly things don't happen. Alright, see, we're doing it. Okay, so I don't have to... We are very clearly, like, we're struggling. Malta seeks union with Italy. Oh, that's a lot of text for a decision I'm definitely going to press yes on. I wanted to I wanted to foist them on Italy to begin with. Interesting things are afoot on Malta. The small island nation has spent over a century as a domain of the British Empire, owing to its immense strategic value over the Mediterranean. With the coming of the British Revolution, the Algiers government was tasked with the protection of the colony. Apparently, they didn't do an incredible job. For now, Malta's been taken over. I mean, we defeated them. For now, Malta has been taken over and stands as a nominally independent state. Italian irredentists have long held designs upon Malta, claiming the island shares a cultural history with them, and that strategic position is a crucial step for establishing dominance over the Mediterranean. A little late for that. It would seem that socialist Italian diplomats have been making efforts to persuade the Maltese government to form some sort of federation with them. According to them, this arrangement would better protect Malta in the tense world climate. What tense world climate? We're a unipolar hyperpower. Their efforts must be bearing fruit, for today Valletta has asked us to approve of the federation. Our advisors tell us Malta is far from being a natural part of Italy. It remains a very distinct culture, and therefore is far from guaranteed the people of Malta genuinely want this union. But even so, to consolidate resources in a way that makes proposal worth considering, should we approve this idea? I mean, I'm inclined to say yes, but the flavor says no, but sure. I am not inclined to, Okay. There was like a Unite Rome button, and now it's just that the button doesn't exist. Okay, we finally got it. Okay, everything seems to work fine. The fate of Chalcides. And give it to the Bulgarians? Sure. The fate of Rome. To the Italians. Venice. To the Italians. Okay, we still have some more stuff we gotta deal with. We haven't been prompted about this, which is, like, kind of annoying, actually. Second Risorgimento complete. Very cool. We did it. Well, I did it. Well, it's gonna take a little bit in it. Okay, Trieste and Southern Tyrol. For some reason, it's just like... To Italy. And over the South German Union. The fate of Gorizia. I guess the Italians get it. Okay. Sure. It is extremely stupid. Press more land reform buttons. Yes. We're going to do some more looking up. Because of the speed of the game, we may actually have to make this 2 episodes. I don't know. Probably. Yes, the fact that this, the German state thing is not, like... Dum-de-dum-de-dum. I'm looking up the event ID. Seeing if this is possible, because it's really bugging me. Oh, that's hugely annoying. There's also, because I can show this off. There's also the set owner command. So let's show off some commands, because I'm getting annoyed by this. It's tdbug. Well, what's the ID of this country? Oh, the idea is RHI. You can see how bad I am at typing. So this would be type. I think this works like this. Yeah, it did. Okay, so you type set owner RHI. Oh, hold up. Boink. Okay, so now we have at least a somewhat tolerable looking boundary. Yay, we did it. We're so cool. Yeah, because I couldn't look up the event ID super fast. Actually, as a matter of length, this is probably going to have to end up being the actual final episode. Just because time is going extremely slowly now. Okay, the Canadians at least aren't on it, so... Let's see. Since we're fooling around with cheat codes, might as well unmake this particular mistake. So, tdbug. Nope, tdbug. See how bad I am at spelling. This is KHI. Set owner KHI. Alright, sweet. So, you can get Ashgabat, because I'd initially wanted, like, oh, make a minimal Iran, but I forgot to press the button to give that to the Khorzem commune. Yeah, this is definitely going to have to be 2 episodes, just by virtue of it being, like, so slow. Wait! Given that the AI is doing absolutely nothing of significance. Oh, we don't have enough divisions. That's really fine. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the penalty from that is pretty insignificant. But there is another command that I can show off. And this is... It's just... Oh, cool. It's very easy. So you just go... Oh, man, the AI is making a lot of decisions that are really not super significant. You can do this. AI. The AI is now off. Wait, what? A bunch of stuff just happened. Oh, okay. I can do more land reform. Sure, why not? And that should speed up the game. Yeah, okay. So the game speed is increased because the AI is off. Yeah, I wouldn't do this normally, but, like... Is there any doubt that, like this is just allowing us to presumably get a victory screen? I don't actually know how that works, but if everyone's in our faction, which so far everyone except for... It's really got whittled down to nothing. Which makes sense, I guess, like, narratively, you know, the need for a strong military leader is not, like, we don't need that anymore. Yeah, but time is now going faster. gonna turn the AI back on for what it's worth once we get to the time limit, but, you know. Oh, maybe we can splice this together. Maybe we can splice this together. One of these days, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No, we're not there yet. Maybe if I zoom in enough, it should fix the problem. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Hey! We have free civilian factories. I don't know. More civilian factories. We don't need guns anymore. Well, I mean, not many. So it's time to make more stuff. I'm sure this will be great for the environment. Anyways. No, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. Oh yeah, I can just do that. We hit the end of this day. I'm gonna turn the AI back on. Yay, AI back on. That's gonna slow everything down, but not by much. Alright, looks like not by much. And I'm not gonna call my allies in for this one. Though I may have to. I guess I'm doing port strikes? Which means, yes, I can nuke Puerto Rico. Alright, sweet. They declared war on Venezuela. I'm not going to answer all of these because it's going to take me too long. I'm going to drop a bomb. We're clearing the beach. Oh wait, there's no one there. Well, that was a war crime. But, I wouldn't worry about it. Puerto Rico's capitulated, obviously. I clear alerts? Probably. Okay. We have a Puerto Rico. And apparently, let me just get this out of here. Apparently not. Apparently there's no victory screen. I'm just gonna, that's fine. Hold up. There is no button for clearing notifications. Fate of Puerto Rico! Give it to West India? You know what? You got nuked. You get to have your independence. And alright. That is... That's that. Here, have disaster repair. Disaster! Like... Yeah, that was a real disaster that happened. Was it deliberate? You know. Yes. But... It's fine. Really okay. Everything is fine. Alright. And that's it, I believe. I can click on... I can just click on these and they'll auto-dismiss. That's faster than right-clicking, I guess. Okay. Wow. Look at that. And more land reform. Alright. So, the HoIs have been OI'd. We have... done everything that we can do. Look at us. For some reason... okay, fine. Oh, okay, Natal. Alright. This is just SAF. Alright. Cheating. Okay, I guess not. Oh, it's... What? Okay. Great, we did it. Okay, so that's everything. That is all she wrote in this department. I think I am gonna try to staple this on the end of the other episode, because it's just like not an interesting episode. First of all, period. Second of all, it's not an interesting, second of all, like, I think that it pairs well together. We've concluded the game. Everything is ended. Good work. We have totally... Whoop. There's somewhere over here. Maybe over there. There we go. This is the Union. Anyways, so very good. We have it. We're done. We've completed. The Sino-Pacific Friendship Association has quote-unquote defeated imperialism. You know, in some cases, yes. In some cases, I mean, we've defeated imperialism by... We used the imperialism to defeat the imperialism. But, I don't know. To be fair to us, only a few of these wars were declarations of aggression, right? You know, we were declared on by the Entente, literally... No, that's right, we declared on the Entente. But to be fair, we declared on the Entente in order to you know, de-conquer all the territory that they had conquered. Same thing, more or less, with the Japanese. We wanted our island back. And only in a few circumstances did we really declare war on people just for the hay of it. And even then, we were just like, you know, Central America. No hard feelings, right? All right, that was the Republic of China. That was, we started as the Mingan insurgency. We this is my favorite kind of playthrough. We controlled 0 territory. We controlled nothing. Nothing. We controlled nothing. And we end the game controlling the entire world. That's pretty awesome. This was great fun. This was a really great experience. You know, we have some people in the comments asking me to go to the totalist route, which I agree. The totalist route is super fun. It's really cool. You know, and that's not the only route. China is, for a game called Kaiserreich, China is absolutely the best thing that this mod has to offer. It's an incredibly deep and varied experience. It's highly complex, but the complexity feels like it is mostly pretty meaningful complexity. Like, you could have made, like, honestly, it could be a game. It could be, in the old school, this could have been an expansion pack by itself, right? Like, we're turning like, this is the China expansion pack to the theoretical Kaiserreich game. Absolutely a ton of fun. Absolutely super cool. Sorry you had to suffer through me. Sorry you had to suffer through a lot of, like, sitting and waiting, when I think a better player could have very easily, you know, there's a ton of strategies I could have used that I just didn't use. I think I could have designed my stuff a lot better. Like, I absolutely, sandbags on air stuff for no real reason, and that was, like, a problem the entire game. Like, there's a reason I'm sitting around with 74 nukes. Like, the nukes ended up being a decisive factor essentially once. And that was to break through in Kashmir, right? Like, I was able to use the nukes in Kashmir as, like, a way to help me break through the front line there. I do feel like I did better with this game than I did with the last one, where I really, like, didn't do a super good job of, didn't do a super good job of doing anything with supply. Here, I felt like I did a better job. I got kind of lazy later in the game when victory became more assured. But, you know, it is what it is. I had a great time. I hope you all did too. I think we're going to take a break from Kaisrreich for a little while. We're gonna maybe see if we can play something else for a little bit. You might see more. I know you will. The next thing you'll see is I did a little bit more Dwarf Fortress. You're gonna see that coming in the pipe. I think that Let's Play's probably gonna end up petering out, just because silent play, like, it's, you know, it's not necessarily the best Let's Play material. It's still a fun game, but, you know, I suspect this is something I might come back and play with a little bit more later. After that, you will probably see Brotato, a game that I you know, tried out a little bit. Probably going to try it a little bit more after this, in between recording sessions for this. And then who knows? By that point, I might do some Civ, but at that point there might be more Kaiserreich or a new DLC for. At this point, when you're listening to this, I think the DLC will be out. I am pre-record. This episode is pre-recorded by think like a few months. So maybe you will see more Hearts of Iron. Maybe vanilla. Or maybe I give out like a Chaos AI mod to try. Or maybe I try a different mod. Oh, what about that? Well, either or. That is all for me today. From the Republic of China, I say, go forth and conquer. Bye-bye.